Okay, for this next test we have the JCB Tradesman, which is purported to be the world's first floating phone. Let's see if this one survives total immersion. It floats! Excellent! This is the JCB Sitemaster. It's pressure tested to 1 ton. This is a JCB that weighs 8.5 tons. Let's see if it survives this test. Well, there we go. The JCB Sitemaster phone, pressure tested to 1 ton, and a JCB digger of it at over 8.5 tons. It still works. For this test, we've got the entire JCB Toughphone range. The Tradesman, the Sitemaster, and the Pro Torque. And over here, we've got a JCB 4CX with a bucket that will carry up to 2 tons of gravel. We're going to drop it right on these phones. Let's see if they survive this one. Well, that's 2 of them. If we can see the screen. And I don't know if you can make this out. It's covered in mud, but the screen is still working. Just about. There we go. Take a look at this one. It's booting up. And we got a menu screen. Well, we got 2, and they both work. The third one, it's in here somewhere, I can't find it. Both the Sitemaster and the Pro Torque JCB Toughphone have been drop tested to 2 meters. Here's the reason why. Okay, 1, menu working. And number 2. Menu working on that too. However, that was 2 meters. Now for a real drop test. So let's take a look at the Sitemaster first, and we have a menu. I think we can safely say that one's working. I'm just going to go put the battery back in the Pro Torque. And there's your startup screen. I think we can safely say the JCB Toughphone really lives up to its name. For this test, we're going to find out just how tough these screens are with a little bit of an angle grinder. Well, it survived that test and not even a scratch. For this test, we've scaled to dizzy heights with the SideMaster Toughphone. We're going to try dropping this phone from 25 feet in the air, something nobody's ever done before. Let's see how it survives this one, shall we? Well, once again, the JCB Toughphone beats the records. Well, these three JCB Toughphones have certainly been put through the paces. It's time now to find out if they survive a pressure washdown. Well, all three screens still lit up. I think we can say that one's okay. As is that one, still functioning. And finally, that one too. Three clean, very tough phones. So far today, we've put this range of JCB Toughphones through some grueling paces, things that would have destroyed most other phones. But now it's time for the ultimate test. Behind me is the JCB GT. It's the world's fastest digger. 600 brake horsepower and over 100 miles an hour. And driving it is the Dig. Okay, here we are on the back of the JCB GT. 3 lengths of chain attached to the GT. Attached to the 3 lengths of chain, we have the Tradesman, the SideMaster, and the Pro Torque. And now we're going to drag these things up the hill at one heck of a rate of knots. Dig, start your engine! Okay, right now we've just chased the Dig and the JCB GT up the hill. We're going to try and catch them now, take the phones off the chain, and see if they're still working after that monster drag up the hill. Okay. Ooh. We've got the Torque Pro, we've got a menu. I don't know if you can see that from there. Quite. Maybe not. And the tradesman. Yeah. We've got a screen on that too. Excellent. In fact, if I can if you can see that, that's the torch still working as well as the screen still working on there. So that's two. Where's the other? Amazingly enough, the Sightmaster made it as well. I just sealed the sun a bit from me there. Hopefully you can see. I think we can safely say JCB Toughphones 3, the dig, 0.